hit a toe, get my way up, get on go. I'm the big, did you go? If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat, get my way up, get on go.
Yeah. Let's draw we boom out of way.
We've done it with robotic arm on the space shuttle. We've done it with direct launch of modules.
Prepare for light speed.
On the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Looking at Toronto, they took the win in their last game against the Pistons. And that result, guys, was a real shocker. It was just about as complete a dominant performance as we've seen them.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Yeah, and talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look, to see if they can keep that up.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. We've got Barnes, Damian Lillard out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Allen. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Barnes against Hodges. Clock at 6. Terrific swat. Offensive rebound. Butler passes to Hodges. Here's Lucas. Connects from three-point range. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Barnes with it. The shot, no good. Here's McKinney. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Allen. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Up top, Anunoby. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. He gets that one.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
The Knights on offense. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. No good from Lucas.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And there's the drive. Fires from the corner. Barnes can't get it to go.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Baker. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Barnes. Not enough on that one as it misses. Drives to the hoop. Shot's good by McKinney.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And the Raptors miss again. New Jersey leading by 7. Here's Lucas. He shoots again. McKinney. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Jared Allen.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block force them to the line.
New Jersey shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Good on both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. Barnes outside. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. Allen, that's good.
And that one. Gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Last outing for New Jersey, they won that game against the Celtics. Butler kicks to Lucas. The pass to Hodges. Back to Lucas. Puts up a 3. Drills it from outside. Lucas has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Knights.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Lillard against Butler. And it's blocked. There's Baker. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Making a switch here. Batum's checked in. So it's Toronto now, down by 12. Trent passes to Barnes. Locked up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
Well, the length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
6 to shoot. McKinney kicks to Butler. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. And, of course, there's the Knights.
And, you know, for New Jersey, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
And a throwback sort of game for Allen, bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by Hodges.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now, here's Trent. Defended by Lucas. Allen dishes to Lillard. Allen outside. From deep three-point range, New Jersey with the rebound. Now Butler. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Hodges. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Raptors trail by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
That's tipped. Fires the three. Rebound by the Raptors. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for New Jersey. Hodges the pass to McKinney. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And the Raptors call time here.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Zubac is checked in for New Jersey. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Butler. A new group in now for the Raptors. Achua, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Chris Boucher comes in for Barnes. Siakam is checked in for OG Anunoby. And Flynn subbed in for Lillard. Siakam finds Boucher. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here is Hodges. He's got 6, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Raptors ball.
Raptors trail by 16. Outside Flynn. Shoots over Zubac. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Hodges. That one's not going to go. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Schroeder against Flynn. To stop the drought. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the middle. Here's Zubac. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Siakam. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New Jersey.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
McDermott's checked in for Lucas. Pass to Trent. Now, here's Boucher. Raptors moving the ball around. Siakam, good.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
On the wing, Batum. Here is Hodges, defended by Trent. And it goes down 2 points. Hodges has got 8 points.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Baker, who's checked in for New Jersey. Bounce pass to Achua. Siakam passes to Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Schroeder surveying the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To McDermott. It's tipped. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Toronto ball.
Here's Flynn. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 1:46 left to play here in the first. Now, here's Trent. Kept alive. Misses the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
McDermott. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And the Knights lead by 17.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Out to the right wing. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by Zubac. Here's Baker. Defended by Trent.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Trent with it. McDermott on him, and it's blocked. Good catch to Baker. Back to Schroeder. Over to the wing. McDermott for three. Good on the three-point shot. McDermott's got 5.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Trent. This is it to Boucher. Looking to end the run. The rebound by Baker.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Schroeder. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Whenever Schroeder sees a hole in the defense, he is ferocious in how he exploits it.
Siakam, right side. And so it's New Jersey, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action after this word. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Jersey?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Achua is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Flynn in at the 1.
It looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for New Jersey. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you.
And Nick Batum, he can kind of give you a bit of everything on the wing. A true jack of all trades.
It's interesting, GA, because that versatility is what got him a long-term contract to play in Charlotte for a number of years. And now coming full circle, he's back to that versatile play around other guys who are star players. That's what makes him so valuable to any club he plays with now.
Got that one up quick. McDermott's got 8 points.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Achua, the pass to Flynn. Trent up top to the paint. Here's Achua. Count it. Good.
Precious.
Achua's got his first 2 points of the night.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Schroeder against Flynn. Schroeder kicks to McDermott. Offensive rebound. Back to Zubac. Goes back up. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And here is Flynn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Watanabe. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Now here's Schroeder. Platoon passes to McDermott. Here's Baker, defended by Trent. Zubac trying to break loose. Baker with the bucket. He's got 12.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Toronto calls timeout. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
And then for Toronto, Jared Allen's checked in for Precious Achua. Barnes comes in for Gary Trent. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Flynn. Allen passes to Watanabe. Inside. Here's Barnes. And the rejection by Zubac.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And Butler gets it to go.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Siakam outside. Butler against Lillard. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Yeah, so do the quick short dribbles and then create some space. Try to guard that.
Butler against Lillard. Knocks it loose and stolen by Barnes. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Barnes. Siakam's got his second basket of the night. Now the pass to McDermott. That's tipped, and they get it back. Lillard against Butler. 6 on the shot clock. New Jersey needs to get off a shot here. Zubac, that's good.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Here's Lillard. Here's Allen. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Allen's got 12.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And they double up Butler. McDermott finds Zubac. Now Butler. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Here's Baker. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. And it's blocked. There's Baker. He's got 14. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Lillard. It's tipped. Right wing. Here's Schroeder. Offline with his three. Pass to Siakam. New Jersey with the rebound. Butler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Baker kicks to Butler. Pass to McDermott from past the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
First personal foul.
Butler's got 6 assists here tonight.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
New Jersey making a switch here. McKinney's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Anunoby's checked in.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Well, once you get the ball to Dennis Schroeder in the open floor, it's usually game over for the opposition, like what I saw there.
Toronto with the ball. The Knights making their last shot. Fade away. It's hauled in by McKinney. McKinney's got 5 rebounds tonight. And first time out of the game called for New Jersey. For all that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
And New Jersey making some changes. Hodges comes in for Doug McDermott, and Lucas subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. The Raptors also with a sub. Chris Boucher's checked in for Jared Allen. Now here's Butler, and they double up Butler. The offensive rebound. Here's McKinney, and Boucher sends it back to the wing right side. Siakam passes to Barnes. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Hodges. Hodges has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Here's McKinney, covered by Barnes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And it's Lillard missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Lillard. And it's blocked.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Yes. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Lillard. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And stolen by Lillard. Passes it to Siakam. Now here's Barnes, defended by Butler. Oh, that's blocked.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And there's the pass to Hodges. Releases. The shot missing. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Siakam against Lucas. Barnes outside. Back to Lillard. Going inside. And he comes up with the deuce. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just straight quickness. Lillard showing off the effortless blow-by.
Butler with the ball. Pass to Hodges. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Lillard against Butler. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, Damian Lillard just working them over right now. One of the smaller guards in the league, but darts around so well to make plays.
Butler kicks to Lucas. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 7th assist in the game.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Now, here's Siakam. He has 5. Lillard from outside. Lillard again missing.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Lucas. A new 14 for New Jersey. For 3. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And they have been really active on the boards this quarter. Those second chance points are keeping them in the game.
New Jersey foul.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Achua, he's checked in for Barnes. Trent comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Flynn subbed in for Lillard. Achua kicks to Anunoby. Flynn against Butler. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Achua, no good. Achua's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Flynn against Butler. To the wing on the left. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Driving in.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Flynn against Butler. Pass to Trent. And stolen by Lucas. And now New Jersey on the break. Hodges, that's good. Hodges has got 12 in the game.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now Trent. Here's Flynn. And the Raptors miss again. And so it's New Jersey, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So got to keep shooting them. Hopefully start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for New Jersey, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Definitely they need to get out, three-point shooters and contest balls. This is what happens when another team identifies your weakness and just keeps hammering on it.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Hodges is out there with Baker. Then it's Butler. Then it's Lucas. And it's McKinney in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for New Jersey. It's blocked. Lillard against Hodges. From deep three-point range, Toronto grabs the miss. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Barnes. Drops it in from 11 feet. Barnes has got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Raptors. Now here's Butler. Down low, here's McKinney, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now here's Barnes, again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Driving the lane. Nice move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. New Jersey shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And the first one drops.
For New Jersey, at the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so here's Toronto. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
To the inside. There's Baker, defended by Trent. And that one is hammered home.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Pass to Barnes. And stolen by Butler. Here's the break. Baker with the bucket. Baker's got 4 this quarter.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
They can't stop the run with that one.
Now that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now, here's Lillard. He has 6. Allen in the post.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
That free throw good from Allen. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Now here's Butler. There's the dish to Batum. Hodges the pass to McKinney. Shoots over Lillard. Shot's good by McKinney. McKinney's got 20 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Trent with it. Defended by Lucas. And here is Anunoby. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Clock at 2. Lillard from outside. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The pass to Hodges. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hodges has got 14 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here is Hodges. He's got 14. And that one, good. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knights.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Butler dishes to Lucas. Back to Butler. Pass to Hodges. Toronto grabs the miss. Lillard looking around. Here's the teardrop, and the shot goes down. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense sinking and filling the lane, but Lillard stops short and floats one over the top.
Outside for Batum. Rebound by the Raptors. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Shot's good by McKinney.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
That's a 2 from Lillard, and he knocks down the jumper. Lillard's got 12 in the game.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here is Hodges. 16 points for him. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
To the paint. Here's Allen. It's blocked. Kicks it out to Lillard. Now, here's Trent, defended by Butler. And a deep three from Lillard. It's hauled in by Hodges. Hodges has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's McKinney. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. McKinney's got 24 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Trent with it. No points in the game yet for him. Lucas kicks to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here's Lillard. 12 points for him. Allen trying to break free, and Butler sends it back. To the middle, here's Hodges. Butler against Lillard. Lets it go with the 3. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
To halt the run. Rebound, New Jersey. McKinney's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Butler with the ball. Lillard picks him up. They grab their own miss. Hodges. The kick outside to Butler. Second chance shot. Gets deflected. They get it back.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Barnes finds Trent. Takes the 3. And that one's good. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash. We don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for New Jersey. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Now Siakam. 5 points in the game. And it's blocked. Pass to Boucher. It's hauled in by McKinney.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Here's Siakam after the basket by New Jersey. This is to Flynn.
2 minutes.
It's blocked.
2 minutes.
And the Knights call time here.
Timeout. Start it.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
New Jersey making a switch here. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Now here's Schroeder. And he lays it straight in. Schroeder's got 6.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Siakam. And again, no good by Toronto.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep them from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
An even 3-on-3 break. Boucher passes to Flynn. Here's Watanabe. Back to Flynn. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. He takes it in. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Passes it to Achua. Outside Flynn. Just 5 on the clock. Banked in off the glass. Flynn's got his first basket of the night. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. Down low, here's Baker, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Now here's Flynn. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. The pass to Boucher. Achua, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Schroeder, and he banks in the layup. Schroeder's got 8 points.
Schroeder playing with some tenacity in this one. He is not letting the defense dictate where it is that he's going, and he's scoring through contact.
Here's Siakam. No good with the layup. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. New Jersey on top, just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm. Assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So the Raptors 5 right now. It's Boucher out there with Precious Achua. And it's Watanabe in at the 3. 5 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. Here's Zubats. And he uses the glass on the layup. Zubats has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for New Jersey. Zubats has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Flynn against Schroeder. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for New Jersey. Schroeder against Flynn. Outside for Batum. Goes up on the wing. The shot, no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Into the lane. Here's Achua. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And here's Schroeder. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Flynn. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And again, no good by New Jersey.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
He's defended by McDermott. Lays it up and banks it in.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Raptors. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. It's good. Schroeder with the ball. To the right side. McDermott for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Buries it from three-point range.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
It's deflected. Now Schroeder. To the inside. And the dunk by Zubats.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Raptors.
Pass to Achua. Now here's Flynn. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Flynn. From the arc. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Eubanks. And here's McDermott. Nobody near Schroeder, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now here's Flynn. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
And the Knights have possession after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. It's Schroeder with the drive. They recover it, and he gets it to go. Zubats has got 6 in the quarter. Zubats has gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Flynn with it. Johnson, a wide open look. From outside, off the mark. Flynn against Schroeder. Driving to the basket. McDermott, no one around him. And again, it's New Jersey converted.
And McDermott with a great foundation. Catch, shoot, fire.
Johnson outside. Back to Flynn. Shoots from 14. Kicks it out to Johnson. Sinks the triple.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Now Schroeder. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Now Johnson, after the missed 3 from Dennis Schroeder. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. From 13. Rebounded by McDermott. Achua. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Achua's got 4 this quarter. Now here's Batum. Here's Schroeder. Over to the left wing. Here's Eubanks. It's hauled in by Watanabe. Watanabe's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Flynn. Off target from three-point range.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Schroeder outside. And that one is good from Zubats.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Now here's Flynn. Defense is right there. Out of bounds. The Knights now with possession.
The body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Here's what New Jersey's going with right now. Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Zubats. Dudley comes in for Nicholas Batum. And ABC subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Here is Tolliver. 6 to shoot. Here's Eubanks. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Johnson. Pass to Bonga. Johnson surveying the floor. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Here's ABC. Out left to the wing. Now here's McDermott, covered by Achua. Here's Eubanks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul. First team
the
foul.
defender all over him.
The first one falls.
Drew Eubanks.
And so he's able to get one of two. And the Raptors with possession. Passes to Bonga. Eubanks grabs the miss. They swipe it.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Here's Johnson. The Knights making their last shot. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. Johnson's got 8 points in the quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knights.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
Good.
David Johnson.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
An even 3-on-3 break. He tries for three. No good. Shot missing. So it's the Knights who will take it the other way. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Here's ABC. In the corner, it's Tolliver. 5 on the clock. Back to McDermott. Fires for three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Here's Watanabe to the right side. There's the pass to Johnson. Fires from deep. Missed. And so it's New Jersey easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Olney,